All right, everybody, welcome back to the Dragon's Concord. We are here in the shadow of the Spires, ready to fight the evil of an Ulatharid mind flayer. Do we want to recap what happened last time? Anybody?
I'm running out of cigarettes.
Yep.
Well, last time we left off, not much really happened. We spoke with Ilithard, known as the historian, in the smoky streets of Pragia. We went down into his lair and we talked to him a little bit. He's like, I want to prevent the future downfall of my species thousands of years into the future. We're like, that's kind of a dick move. He's like, what do you mean? We're talking, he's kidnapping people in the streets and turning them into mind flayers. And we debated allying him, but ultimately we didn't want to choose the lesser of two evils.
So we're just going to start murdering all of them.
So we're going to kill everyone in here.
Good.
And then we killed a bunch of proto-mind flayers and then intellect devourers. That didn't devour our intellect, surprisingly. They're not living up to their name.
They're not near that scary.
Look, I'm not going to tease them.
I'm going to tempt fate.
Don't poke that
What's
bear.
the worst thing that could happen?
Let me see your character sheet.
Yep. All right, so you see yourselves now in an empty chamber with just dead bits of flesh and brain and the remains of these proto-mind flayers lying about. You do see the two stairwells leading upward, and then there's a tunnel that leads forward. That is where the Ulatharid went into its hole to hide. If you would like to proceed, you may.
I'm going to switch around my multi-tool until it's like a screwdriver, and I'm just going to go to the back of every head of like the remaining proto mind flayers and just light hammer, just spike their...
Lobotomize the mind flayer?
I'm just going to spike the spinal cord, so they don't turn into a threat later.
Good.
So are we going after it? Are we leaving? Or what's the plan?
I mean, we can't, if we leave it here.
We'll just make more of these
Then
things.
let's go. The match going to last so long.
Yeah, let's go.
Got him on juice. Let's go.
Go on, Puck. This is your shit.
For me to lead us into this?
I mean,
Go
you're the
quickly.
one.
Your magic going to last so long.
I'll go with you.
All right. I'm going to bring up a new map.
I
real quick.
am going to stealth as we approach.
Sounds good.
I'm going to bonus action meditate.
Imagine Grimtusk will stay behind to deal with the other.
That works. Yeah.
Burn the corpses.
Yes. He's getting ready for arson. Okay.
He's always ready for arson.
So let's bring the Ulatharid out. He is floating and levitating just in front of the eyes of that brine pool.
In front of the eyes.
Yep, that works right there. He's looking down on you. He's about 20 feet upwards. He's got his hands templed, looking down at you, and he says, "It is disappointing that you ruined weeks worth of work. I will have to begin anew. Perhaps you can serve as thralls." And with that, he puts his hands up to his mind as though to make a move. Are you guys going to do anything to intercede, or are you guys ready to go into
roll
attack?
I
Initiative?
have an idea.
Yep, go ahead. I'm giving you a split second to make a move here.
So I got a 19 on my stealth.
Okay,
Do I think that he sees me?
let's see. First off, let's see if he does see you. Second off, go ahead and make a insight check to think if you think he sees you or not.
Cool. 19?
You think you're barely well enough hidden. He doesn't seem to be. He's not looking your way specifically.
Gotta count. Could I move up a little bit and then do a fire breath attack on the brine
pool.
In honor of Grimtusk, I'm also going to yeet my Molotov.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
yeah.
I'll allow it.
I still got a
This is
Molotov.
rule of cool here, so let's do it.
I think Pock is about to say something back, and then he sees a fire, and his little compound eyes again.
So how I think I'm going to rule this is that you three, you throwing your Molotov cocktail, you doing your fire breath, and the mind flayer going to do his action. You're all kind of acting in the same moment. We're going to call this just the top of the round sort of thing. So you guys are getting what I'm going to just call a surprise round. I know that's not really a fighting thing, but you guys are all doing this together. Because I'll let you two act first, and then the Mind Flayer, and then we'll go into initiative rounds from there.
Gotcha.
But you guys will all stick up at the top of the initiative because of that. Elheim, do what you're gonna do.
So I'm gonna do a fire breath attack on the brine pool.
Okay.
It fails its deck save, I imagine.
It's an object, an inanimate object. It cannot make a dex save, so you hit it. Give it damage. This is a case of fire. What's the opposite of resistance? Fire. Vulnerability. So go ahead and roll double damage.
Okay, cool. $16 points of fire damage.
Okay. Let's collect that along with the Molotov cocktail. Now you do need to make an attack roll just to hit the area of the brine pool, but it's a big area, so just as long as you roll above a 10.
Sick. I get a 10.
Okay, that's just enough that you hit the edge of it. And I think it hits the lip of the pool and then bounces in like a field goal.
Okay.
Cornhole.
Yeah,
it slides in,
and then just enhances that fireball. So go ahead and add double damage to your whatever.
I have no idea what a
Molotov cocktail I think is
Alchemist fires.
Yeah, D6. So 2d6. So
2d6.
Yeah.
It's better than Alchemist fire. Actually, does it look like it can actually catch fire?
The liquid looks like it's actually flammable, especially when you see.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Molotov, Alchemist fire, whatever will keep the fire burning.
Okay.
Because the Alchemist fire doesn't go out.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you could do D4s instead, but I'll count that as it'll continue to do fire damage.
5.
Okay. All right. So what happens is with your fire breath, the Molotov cocktail, you just see it erupt into a fireball behind the Mind Flayer, the liquid, and you see him you've never seen him express any emotions up until now. You do seem to see just the hint of rage now on his face as he says, "Those tadpoles were important to me." And with that, he just lets loose with a mind blast. So I need everybody here, all of you, because you're all going to be... Well, I guess Elohim might be on the edge, yeah. Elohim, you're out of the range. But everybody else, you need to make a DC 17 intelligence saving throw.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
I don't.
Womp womp. You're fine, though.
Nice.
You may fail it.
I did not.
Okay.
You got a 19. Oh, is that a minus or a plus one?
What is
Plus
the?
Oh, okay, I
What
thought
is
that
the
was a plus
inspiration? D8.
D8.
Damn.
Oh wait. What's the save?
17.
Intellect.
Yeah, intelligence, yeah.
Intelligence. Oh, cool.
Great. 19.
Does Mark 2 need to make it?
Huh?
And
Does
you're
Mark
good?
2 need to make it?
Okay.
Oh, Mark II needs.
I don't know. Well,
I think
does he?
thematically, I just
Yeah.
It just says every creature.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
I believe.
I have to hit a natural 20 there.
I believe.
This is how it always works.
Oh my god.
In actual play somehow. I don't understand it. I need a natural 20.
There you go.
So later tonight, I'm gonna get payback for my Eldritch Deity. There goes my good luck for the day.
All right. So you feel this just a wave of psychic energy roll over you, and as each of you shrugs it off, he just looks down and says, "Impressive." Okay. That's his turn. Next up, we're gonna. So the rest of you, let's have Scrimp and Pock. Go ahead and roll on your initiative.
I already did. It's
Okay.
a 19.
19. Okay. So I'm gonna have you go right after the Uthariad, and then Scrimp.
I had a 7.
7, so you go at the end.
Yeah.
So Pock, you can go.
How high is he up in the air?
He is about 20 feet up in the air right now.
Okay, cool. I would like to bunch myself up, and I'm going to attempt to leap at him.
Okay. I believe there are rules for exactly what your vertical leap could be, but I'm thinking 20 feet should not really actually be that difficult for you. But go ahead and make an athletics check. DC is going to be 15, I'd say.
That's 27.
Okay, yeah. So you're able to leap upwards and make an single attack on him. I don't know if you can make 2 attacks in that leaping.
So, actually, With that,
Actually.
with that, I'm going to attempt to burst into him, just like try to drive him back with my weight.
Okay.
Would
you consider this like a shoving attack or something?
I would like to shove him, but I'd like to stay with him as I shove.
Okay, let's go to grapple then.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 21.
Okay. This is an opposed athletic check. 18. So you win. So you get him in a grapple, and I think what happens is you actually take him, drag him back down to the ground.
Can I use the momentum to move him backwards?
Yes, you can.
Into the fire.
And with that,
fire is on that blue area. Everything that's in blue is on fire right now.
And for my second one, I'm going to gather a ton of psionic energy together, and I need him to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
So I'm going to
I got a 21.
Shit, fuck ass.
He's holding.
No.
What's the range of the silvery barbs?
60 feet.
Oh,
okay.
I think he's way within.
12.
Yes! As I'm
Take advantage.
And I'll take the advantage as I hold him like face to face. I'm looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why you keep failing at the end of time is because your kind is unfortunate enough to exist. As I'm going to shoot him 30 feet down into the pool with
Okay.
a psionic blast.
All right. He's going to take some fire damage for that, for sure. Okay. All right.
Just a.
This is the entire reason I exist. Just to make everyone else do more cool shit.
Okay. He disappears into the fiery liquid, and you just kind of smell a bit of a sizzle of burning rubber as he goes flying into that. Next up is, unless you have anything else you can do?
No, I'm just going to backflip off of him as he
Yeah.
falls down. Hit the ground. 3-point landing.
All right, Scrimp, you're up.
Multi-tool's back out.
Yep.
Plugs into Mark II. Is like, it's time to get big! Mark II, and then enlarge.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to bring the bigger size one.
Let's move in. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
I assume that's up in the air, though?
Well, I don't know. I think there's.
How
can
big
you
is
start
the bigger
climbing
one?
it?
You can. It's kind of a. We'll say it's like a. So think of that as a 3-dimensional object. That's the front of the face of the thing. But I would say it's kind of a bit of a slope. So you could kind of like, you could climb up it, and I don't think you need to make a roll.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just difficult. We'll call it difficult terrain. How about that?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
How big's your big one?
Yeah, he's like 10 feet tall now.
So he's large or is he large?
He's large.
Keep going.
Okay.
He's checking his inventory in his head.
Yeah. No, I think that's all he's got. I guess Mark II will hold an attack if anything comes with him.
Comes out of that fiery pool. All right, sounds good. All right, then in that case, we're back to the top in Elohim.
Do I see the Ulithard, the historian?
The problem is he's now engulfed in flame at the moment.
Gotcha.
So you're having
Whoa,
trouble
whoa,
seeing.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
The problem is he's engulfed in flame?
The problem for sight is that he's engulfed in flame.
that's fair.
Oh yeah, that sounds nice. That's fun. Perfect.
I am going to bonus action to hide because I think I broke my stealth when I did the fire breath.
Yes.
Okay.
Where did this large beam of fire come from? I have no idea.
31.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he
Natural
can possibly
20.
see you.
So
No.
good.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action to hold an attack until I see the historian.
Okay. Sounds good. Guys,
Same.
I'm going to do this against Pop. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 17.
I have the advantage.
11 wisdom.
And Bardic Inspiration, I believe, is still kicking around on you.
Yeah, because I'm scared. That is a 24.
Okay. So he rises up out of the flames. He's now singed and kind of blackened. I'm going to have him go all the way to the top of the ceiling, 40 feet up. You see him attempt to do some sort of like mind powers. You feel him enter, like, you can feel him entering into your...
I'm weaving
back of your
psionic
side.
words in
Yeah,
the front of me
exactly.
as he's trying to
You're
do
just-
this.
You're only with Gaius's aid are you able to shake it off, but yeah, you're able to get out of it. Yep.
Some magical runes joining in with the psionic.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Does
So-
15 hit him?
Well, is it? Oh yeah, because you guys were delaying turns. 15 is just enough to hit his armor
Take
class,
him
yes.
now!
And make a save.
Okay.
Por favor. Vicious mockery. That's really all you can do here.
For my saving throw, that's a wisdom.
I believe so. 16.
Yeah. 19.
Cool.
20 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Alright. Takes an arrow through the shoulder. That does hurt me. You are foolish to expose yourself, though. Alright. I think that's all he can do on his turn. Yes. So, Pock, you're up.
It's fairly impressive that he was able
Gonna
to
use
construct
another
all this
psionic
within a
die
couple
here.
weeks.
Okay.
He may have been here a little longer.
We're gonna go.
An artisan in his past
Yeah.
life.
Mhm.
We're gonna go all out here.
Do it. Pop off.
I am going to bunch myself up again, and I'm going to leap.
Well, this time he's 40 feet up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I got you. No, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to psionic leap,
Okay.
so that's going to add another 30 to my jump.
Okay, cool.
And as I meet him at the apex here, all 4 arms are going to come out, and I'm going to be pulling out the longsword for this one, and I'm going to attack him 4 times with action surge.
But here's the problem.
Shoot.
You're in the midst of a leap. At the apex of your leap, can you take all of your... Can you do an action and do a second action surge at just that moment that you're in the top of the leap?
I think that's DM discretion.
Yeah.
With a
It is
grapple.
within 6 seconds that I'm doing all this.
Within
Yeah.
a grapple, I'd say. If you can grapple him, then I'd imagine yes, but just trying to jump up and then do all of your...
Yeah. It's not like you can freeze in midair and matrix it. It's kind of like...
Yet.
Yeah. yeah.
Actually, I might be able to. Hold on.
Okay, if you can,
He's got
if you can
some
come up with
shenanigans.
a power or something that explains it, then I'll listen. Then I think what I'm going to rule is you can make your 2 normal attacks, but you cannot action surge it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will take my 2 normal attacks. Actually, how strong is this telekinesis holding him up right now?
Well, just using levitate.
Levitate?
Yeah.
Can you hold both of us, I wonder? For my first action, I'd like to attempt a grappling.
Okay, that works.
Okay. That is a 15 plus 9.
15 plus 9.
24.
24, right?
Yep.
Ooh, natural 20.
You hate to see it.
That bounced around a lot, too. Like,
I heard it.
Then I'm going to take my 2 regular attacks. That is a...
Well, wait, the grapple was one of those attacks.
Yeah, the grapple.
Does he manage to clear the pool?
Yeah, I think that's not a problem. So I think you just land on the other side of the pool.
Okay.
And not in the
At
fireplace.
that point, I'm going
Yeah.
to action surge, and I'm going to take my 2 Giska and throw them at him. That is 20 to hit on the first one,
That's a hit.
and a 14 to hit on the second one.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take d6. It's going to be 7 damage. 7 slashing.
Scrim, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, so let's see. 1, 2,
He's bigger.
4, 6. I'm at the lip of this thing. I don't really have any ranged attacks except for firebolts. So I'll cast firebolt
All right.
from atop my burly defender. There's a lot of rolling around for 18 to hit.
It hits. Yep.
Okay, then we're doing 2d10. That is 9 fire damage.
Burn him.
Okay. Anything else?
Can I have Mark II just start like breaking the vat so it just spills out?
Yeah, have him make just a strength check.
Yeah.
Strength ability check. Mm-hmm.
All right. Nah, that's a 9.
9? Okay. Yeah, that's not enough. So he's trying, but it's like actually it looks like it's flimsy kind of, like it's like just plastery kind of stuff, but he's actually pretty solid. Like,
Yeah, it's like hard to tear.
Yeah,
I get
exactly.
that.
Okay, is that everything on your turn?
That's everything I can do.
Okay,
Yeah.
Elohim, you're up.
I'm gonna stealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide in these coils.
Okay. That's fair. Yep, I think you can try and do so.
15 on stealth.
Okay. It's funny how it keeps rolling up on there. Okay, so yeah, you hide.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Do I have advantage? Does he see me?
He does see you,
Okay.
so you can, yeah, just regular.
That doesn't.
Okay.
I think
Sorry.
12.
So yeah, it goes winging over his head. Yep. All right. Anything else on your turn?
I'm
Either
just gonna
bonus
get
action,
deeper
anything?
into these coils.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, guys.
I just cast a spell magic on him.
Okay. If you're just trying to get rid of his levitate, which I think
It
is
is.
the only magical effect on him at the moment.
I think it's all magical
Yep.
effects. They're a little
All right.
lower.
Yeah. He just he falls to the ground. So
No.
'cause
He falls into the flame.
oh
pool of
yeah,
sadness.
falls back into the flame. All right.
Let
Yes.
him go. You know what? I'm tired of this thing. Dispel magic. And he just goes swoosh back
let me
into
ask you
there.
this question real quick. The DMs of the
Nah,
round
get rid
table.
of this.
If a power is an at-will power and it's dispelled,
On
can
his
you
turn,
just
he can-
instantly bring it back?
On his turn,
On his turn.
his
turn, sorry.
action is to pop it back up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have him
thought
take
you
a
were
little
gonna-
falling damage in addition to fire damage this time.
The
I thought you were-
absolute worst dunk tank.
It's a dunk tank of hell.
I do no
waterboarding
damage.
him.
I'm just a dick.
Tell us what you know.
Where are the other Willithards? Why?
Okay. So you watch him drop back down into the flame.
I just ran a carnival yesterday, and there was definitely a dunk tank, which is.
We should set the dunk tank up.
Okay.
Full of
Guys, do you do
elephants.
anything else on your turn?
Just
All
let him
my
come.
stuff is
The spell
reactions.
magic, you don't have to make a check if it's like a cantrip, right?
So it is
Like
a.
Third level or lower, it's just
Yeah,
gone.
right.
Hard counter it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made the spell magic strong.
Yeah.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Okay. All right. It's the Ulithard's turn again.
Yeah, who wants calamari?
All right. He's gonna levitate back up, and I think he's learned his lesson. He's gonna move away from the fiery pit.
So where is he?
Pull him just over there to kind of where you are. Yeah, Elohim, like right in that area. I think.
Has he caught fire yet?
I think he's gonna take a little bit of fire damage every round at this point,
He's
but
like covered in slimy
Yeah.
napalm, basically.
Yeah.
And he's
not
just
looking-
making a blank face.
yeah, he's not happy. Like he first to be covered in a little bit of moisture and stuff. So this
He's
is
using
not good for him.
levitate.
Yes. The Ulithard is going to float around upwards. I will say he cannot move horizontally, or he just floats upward again.
It doesn't matter. I
Maybe
can't drop back in the tank. So.
Keep dunking. Let's roll something real fast. Okay, and then.
I thought you fucking ripped out the massive heart. Run.
Everybody make just for that. Everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
No!
You assholes. 17.
No, 14.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
And then.
You got your bardic.
Oh, no. This is for.
Oh, this is for
Mark.
Okay.
8.
Okay. Who passed? Nobody.
Not me.
Everybody failed. Okay.
Wait, were we rolling a saving throw?
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw.
He did an ability.
That's a straight 17 for me.
Okay. So you passed. All right. See how exactly how this works. Does anybody here immune to charm?
Oh, it's a charm effect?
Yeah.
Oh. It's 18.
Okay. So Gaius and Pock are not affected.
You're also
Neither is Mark 2.
Frank.
Yep.
Never mind.
You Elohim and Scrimp. In your minds, you hear. You will turn around, leave this chamber, walk away, and never return. And to you, that sounds like a totally reasonable suggestion.
Dominate.
Mass suggestion.
Yes.
Oh, that's
good.
Okay.
Okay. So that's his turn. Next up is Pop.
how hard does he look? He's on fire.
Not that bad. He's on fire, but that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah. He's taken some superficial, like I said, he's uncomfortable because he's dried out. He's got sear marks on his skin. He's in pain, but he's not like threshold of death or anything like that.
Did I hear the suggestion that went out? Or?
I think you just felt that tendril of once again trying to enter your mind, but you didn't hear it.
Do I see the other two?
On their turns, I assume they will begin to follow that suggestion.
Okay, cool.
You counter charm?
I think I do.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what's subbed out.
Bards never use it. They always forget that exists. Is there anything above him?
The
Or is it
ceiling.
ceiling?
Yeah.
I'm in these two's heads. Can I do anything to like? No, because I wouldn't know. No, it's too
Oh.
meta.
Doesn't matter. It's not yeah.
Suggestion. Such a great spell. I love it.
I can't get to it.
Finally got you guys to fail a save.
There
It's like
you
the
go.
first one all day.
I need to fucking grapple this dude. I've got one more in me. Okay. That's gonna hurt. I'd like to jump 15 feet in the air
Okay.
and then psionic leap again to try to get on his back.
Yeah.
And I'm going to-
Again, do you want to maybe grapple him?
I would like to grapple
Yeah,
him,
that
please.
works.
Okay, that is only a 20.
20's enough, though. Well, I take it
Yeah.
back. This is a grapple, so let's see what happens. No, you got him.
As I
Yeah.
wrap all four arms around
Mhm.
him, I'm going to try to slowly take him down.
Yeah. I think your weight is enough that you guys just begin to, like, fall downwards. Are you... I'll say you go to halfway down this turn, so you're not quite in the fire right now, but you will be soon.
It is not a service to the mandate, but it is a service to these innocents. We will cook together.
Okay. Nice. All right. Is that your whole turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Next up is Scrimp. So you have a suggestion
I'm gonna
that
hop
seems
off
very
of-
reasonable to you right
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off of Mark 2.
now. Okay.
I assume. Oh, Mark 2 is immune to charms.
Is that? Yeah, he's maybe in turn. Very cool.
You're in control of Mark II. Would you, like, just...
Oh, he probably would.
Yeah.
So he probably goes, "Hey, Mark 2, let's get out of here." And like,
Let's go get chimichangas.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You'd probably use your double move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a difficult terrain to get down there.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, cool. All right, Elohim, same thing.
You're just walking out.
Yep.
Got my bow on me.
All right, Gaius.
Let's go
So-
home, boss.
So yeah, the
Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Dispel magic.
Okay, that'll work. However, you do need to make this is a 6th level spell.
Yep. Nope.
No, no.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Pock. Or wait,
No, it's on my turn.
no. Should go Gaius then Luthard. Okay, so yeah. So Luthard. So you're dragging him downwards, right? And you're gonna cook together, is what you say. He
Yeah.
says, "I will enjoy one last meal then." He turns around and tries to hit you with a tentacle.
Okay.
He doesn't want to wait for
20 to hit.
20 will hit. I am going to attempt a psionic barrier.
Okay. Right, you just take 16 damage, psychic.
Okay.
But you are grappled.
I am.
And I need you to make now a DC 17 intelligence saving throw.
Decent at those. Not decent enough.
Okay, so you are stunned until the grapple ends. Which means you're incapacitated.
I am incapacitated.
Cannot make actions, bonus actions, reactions, or movement.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I do negate. You said it was 16 damage?
16 damage, yep.
Okay. So. Is aid still going? Okay.
Okay, that's his turn. So pop.
Yeah, that's 8 hours.
I am stunned.
Yes.
So please continue.
Okay, Scrimp, you continue?
Yeah.
Yep. Elohim, you continue?
Yep, just give me a second to look up something really quick.
Okay.
Oh, but I do get my temp HP back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Dispel magic. That's gonna pop. The suggestion.
Okay. All right, Scrimp and Elohim, you shake it off. You're like, oh, what was I doing? Why was I doing that?
Look over at Scrimp.
Yep. That's clutch.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Just slowly, and you start going down with this thing.
And then I will move up towards the Ulithard.
Sugar, we're
Okay.
around swinging.
All right. Okay.
And I'm gonna yell to Scrimp, "Throw me!"
Alright.
I cannot cross the distance. You have to
Yeah,
swing.
throw him. Yep. Okay. Unfortunately, it's the Ulithard's turn now. So let's see what he gets on his attack roll here. 27.
Nope. I'm not
Okay.
allowing that one.
Silvery barbs.
I am not allowing that one.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm also
I've got
stunned,
some
so
left.
at the
Yeah.
advantage.
So it's the advantage. Yep. Okay.
No,
Well,
no.
Hey, doesn't
He
matter.
does not get advantage on the second one.
Well, okay.
Because it's not re-rolling, it's re-roll that d20.
Well, consider that we'll just say that one of the rolls was for the previous roll, which is just nullified anyway. The second thing I rolled was a 3, so he does not hit.
That's why Slippery Barbs is so mean. It's not re-roll the attack, it's re-roll that die, which I get to choose.
Does the drill start?
No. So you feel him trying to writhe the tentacle and get it right into place, and
It's a weird shaped skull.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, I've never tried to bite one of these before, and so he's unable to get a good hold on
This
it.
Ulithard's about to learn all
Yep.
of the history of the mandate.
Mhm.
This burger tastes funny. Oh no, he's not. No, I got a contingency. We're good.
I think there's a bug in my food.
And I'm
Alright.
giving Mark 2 advantage on its next check to.
Do they descend
Do
down
whatever.
into the fire now?
Yeah, well, yeah, because levitate, I mean, the idea is I think you can only I think the weight is pulling you both down. So you're both going to take
Yeah,
just
a little hot feet.
3 damage for the fire.
That's actually fine. It's gonna come back on my turn. Let's fucking go. Ow! Ow! Fuck! I'm cooking and healing at the same time.
For 2 more rounds. And
I
then,
think I start screeching.
Yeah.
and then that fast healing goes away.
Oh shit!
It's rounds.
All right, he still got you grappled, so you're still stunned.
I continue to be stunned.
I believe so. I'm just double checking the rules here. Yeah. You
I don't make
continue
a
to be
saving
stunned.
throw again.
No, it doesn't say so. Someone's got to help you out of the grapple, basically. at this
Gotcha.
point.
I'll
Which-
just fucking be a
Yeah.
That's good.
desk wait for him then.
Scrimp, go.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
Actually, no.
4. That's all I can do because I have to use my action
You
dash.
can't.
Okay. Elohim?
Oh wait, I'm still riding on this thing. So do I have line of sight on
The problem is, once again, they're back in the fire.
Oh,
I mean, again, that's not a problem in some ways, but it is a problem for seeing him.
Okay.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
then I got nothing.
Do you have anything that can do repels or throws or anything like that?
Nah.
Bonus action dash.
Mm-hmm.
My action is all of my scales frill up and then lock down as I use chromatic warding, and I become immune to fire damage for a minute.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bonus action dash.
Yep. I'd say those tentacles are difficult terrain, probably.
What action is the chromatic?
Action. It's
Unless you
action.
want to jump on them.
I'll try to jump.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Can I do acrobatics to try
Yeah.
and
Yeah, if you want to kind of tumble through them instead.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
23.
That's enough. So you can go your full movement.
You're like cartwheeling through these tentacles.
Can I dive into the eye?
Yeah,
And
totally. Yes, I'm going to allow that.
So
But you are on fire, so you take...
I'm immune to fire damage right
Oh, that's
now.
right. You're immune to fire damage right now. Yeah.
Crazy.
Duh.
And I'm just swimming up to the two of them, and I draw my moon-touched rapier, and it starts glowing.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
You just dive into an eye?
And it may honestly be a thing too, where just the surface is kind of on fire, and just like everything like that. Now, I think it stings. It is a brine pool that you're swimming through. I tell you this: you take just 1 point of acid. All right,
Are
guys.
there any worms that are still alive?
I think they all got cooked.
Yeah, they got
Okay.
but I don't know that one that's
really
really hardy.
fucking unfortunate.
Maybe gets right into
I'll
your
still
eye.
That'd be incredibly unfortunate.
Can I astral step with someone else?
Read your
How
rules.
does it read?
Uh,
If it's just like Misty Step, then
It-
no.
okay. Then that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Coming. I'm coming. You gotta stay alive.
You want to?
I will try.
Give Bardic or something to someone, maybe.
With to do.
Just
Most of them will have it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It has to get through your HP first, I think.
Luthard. It's gonna try and do this one more time. $26.
26 is gonna hit.
Okay.
I don't think I can take reactions while stunned, right?
Nope.
Okay.
And I can't see you to do anything.
Yeah.
I think it does have to reduce you to 0 hit points in order to
Yeah.
extract.
Is he doing it with like his weird little beak, or is he doing it with that weird little staff?
The lamprey. I
The-
think
the
he's
mouth.
just drilling into my skull.
He's one of the ones that got the
65
those
damage.
stabs too, right?
Does that take you below 0? Or 2-0?
I'd be surprised if it didn't.
He's a fighter.
He was a fighter.
And he had a bunch of
He is a fighter. Rocky, you're a fighter.
You're a fighter. You're a warrior.
Include all your temporary hit
If I
points, all
had
that stuff,
I
yeah.
had all the older temporary hit points,
Yeah.
it would have like been perfect. But no, I'll go to
Okay.
0.
All right. Do you have any last words, Puck?
How?
I
Just how?
psionic shriek.
Yeah.
I try to send one last message out to them as I feel my mind being consumed by this creature. Do not let this thing live.
And in that moment, as you send out that psionic blast, you feel the back of your insectoid chitin crack open. 2 tentacles slide inside, wrap around your brain, begin to pull it and extract it out into its beaky mouth, chomps it into slush and slurps it down its throat. And you fall dead into the burning pool.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Puck. But you are no longer among the living. All right. First casualty in a. Did you guys have any deaths in the other actual play? Yeah.
No.
I'm the first one to die
yeah,
in
we
the
had
actual
multiple
play?
deaths.
Let's fucking go!
All right.
Let me shake your hand, Rob.
Okay.
You know our feelings.
Shake my hand.
I feel like death by mind flayer is a cool way to go.
That's a cool way to go. I'm
Yeah.
done. I'm cool.
And you were the one who like kind of leapt into it, you know.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I have like ask one wish?
Sure.
In my I'm an insectoid, right?
Yeah.
Rigor mortis is like disgusting for insectoids.
Oh yeah.
Can I still be holding this thing down
Oh, that's
in the
not
brine?
bad. I'm gonna have him. He's gonna have to continue to make like the typical escape artist checks. Yeah,
Cool.
To get out.
I can roll
Yeah.
a final athletics check to set
Sure.
the
Let's
DC.
do it.
Okay.
Oh my god, I freaking love that idea.
That's a 12 plus 9.
Okay.
21.
To 21.
It's a DC 21
Yeah.
to get out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick and put it back in the
Sure.
chest.
Scrimp.
Okay. Where do you want me to put you?
Well, it's too late now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go.
Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all the movement I can get out of Mark II. Can I look down into the pool and see anything?
Yes. Go ahead and make a perception check. I think because you're right there and it's pretty hard, but make it with disadvantage because it's like looking through flames is pretty hard to do. You know?
That's fair. Yeah. Oof, you hate to see it. That is a 5.
Okay. So I think you just throw your arms up, kind of like to shield yourself, and you just instinctively have to look away because it's so hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right, Elohan.
I swim at this fucking bastard and I start stabbing him with my my rapier.
Okay.
Is he restrained by this grapple, or is it just movement 0?
Yeah, right now, so you're talking about Pock? I mean, I'm sorry, the Mind Flayer by
Yeah.
Pock? Yeah, right now he is restrained and he can't, until he gets out of that grapple,
So you
he can't really
Turn
move.
him back into a
That
full
means
version of
you're,
himself. If you concentrate on the spell. I was just looking that up. Anyway, you could go into further detail.
I was going through other options, so again.
I'm just gonna stab him. Bonus action, I'm going to do insightful fighting.
Okay, sounds good.
So he needs to make a deception check,
Okay.
and he has to beat a.
Nope, failed.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna start stabbing him in the back with my my rapier.
You also get
19 to hit.
That hits.
advantage because he's restrained.
Oh, cool.
So that means you'll have sneak attack.
All right. Well, let me roll again, see if I get a crit.
Okay, sounds good.
Nope.
Confirm the crit.
Yeah.
So that's going to be.
Oh my god, here.
19 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just grab onto his the back of his head and just trying to dig the rapier inside of him.
Okay. Sounds good. Gaius.
I can't see what's going on. I just see fire and everyone jumped into the pool. So,
All right. Well, then on that turn, here's what happens. All of you here, those of you who speak deep speech and or undercommon, otherwise, I thought Scrimp might probably the only one who doesn't really understand exactly what's going on here. But you two here in your minds. You are more formidable than I thought. I will find somewhere else to make my lair. And with that, he plane shifts away.
Bastard!
Son of a bitch!
Bastard!
Plane shift.
And yeah, the fight is over.
I'm gonna pull Pock's body out and put him up on the side and start rifling through my bag. Put out the fire and start rifling through my bag
Yep.
for a scroll.
Okay.
Oh, do you have it? Mm-hmm. Cool. You know what check you have to make?
tomorrow I can. No, second spell. I can in fact do it.
Okay.
We're gonna take his body back upstairs.
Sounds good.
First-
Yeah.
And we'll also make sure that this burns down.
Yeah. I think the fire will just do its job. Eventually, the
It'll crack.
walls will just crack and crumble inside, and it is thoroughly destroyed and ashed. And you guys already took care of the thralls who were transforming. So yeah.
We come back and there's just Grimtusk just lighting everything else on fire
Yes,
that he
exactly.
possibly can.
I think he's gone. He was like, I checked all the other tunnels. There was nothing else. So yeah, we're good.
Cool. So, if you can hold on to him for just a moment. We're close-ish to the college.
Yeah.
Have I met any other bards?
I mean, you haven't been looking. I'd say actually you did at one of those bars that you were bar hopping around to. There was a bard on stage. If
Actually,
you wanted
we
to
should
say,
keep this.
if you wanted to say you talked to him like during.
Raised dead.
Oh, wasted won't. Missing body parts.
He's missing his
yeah,
brain.
you listen to the brain.
So,
But yes, we'll say you spent some time talking to that bard.
Cool.
Take him to the tower
At
of
the
doom.
at the loot.
so I'm gonna ask him.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to do me a bit of a favor and tell me how amazing and awesome I am.
Depends. Would he be an eloquence bard? But sure. It's just a spell, right? Yeah.
Bard
Bardic.
performance.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Can't you see he's the man?
Yeah, I can tell right away. You're one of the finest bards in this entire town. You've obviously have fine fashion sense, and you're a handsome man. Of course. How does that make you feel?
Much better.
How does that make you feel?
Okay. We're gonna try
I love the
this.
idea of asking, how does that make you feel after every time I do work?
Can I do guidance? Does not help on anything. I'm trying to think of anything else I can get for ability checks.
Nope, you got it all. And plus, if you cast guidance, it would take away your
Oh, I
enhance
can't.
ability.
I can't with
I don't
someone
know.
else.
I burnt my last second spell slot, so I can't enhance an ability.
Oh, I've got that. That's fine.
We have a crackhead idea.
What's your crackhead idea?
We have a 9th level scroll.
I
Yeah, you have
lied.
an object.
I'm gonna ask him to give me a little bit of guidance, if you would as well.
I have a cleric friend right over here,
Good enough.
and this dwarf kind of wanders over, goes, "Oh yes, I will cast a spell upon you. You have
Major
guidance,
school.
my friend." Puts a hand on.
I'm gonna cast enhance ability.
All right.
You want?
This feels like a World of Warcraft like
Yeah,
buffet.
exactly.
Yes. Welcome to Pathfinder Brain. Okay.
And for
Okay.
everyone at home, we are going to try and
Okay.
cast the
Hold on.
scroll.
Yeah.
I got this. 10, that, you can have that back. 10, 15, 25. Let me double check that all of that is
I don't even
correct.
know what
No,
we're doing.
that's why.
I know,
That's
I
why.
actually just read about this on Reddit yesterday.
Hold on.
I'm taking a look at the spell
I-
description too now because I'm
Give me
wondering
1
how you're
second
gonna
to make
finagle
sure
this.
because it should all work. Okay. So. All right, gather up. I get them telling me how awesome, amazing I am, and go,
Yep.
this is what you feel every day.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, I'm amazing. I'm going to take his body, make sure all the fire's out, and I'm going to true polymorph his brainless body
Yeah.
into him with a brain.
Okay.
And drop concentration on enhance ability to have this all happen and keep you focusing for 1 hour.
All right. Let me
I
just
pre-
double check this. The rules that are written.
I turn an object
I'm-
into a creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
That's
That's
A
interesting.
corpse is an object.
A corpse
I
is
just
an
made it happen,
object.
blame him.
okay.
what?
So the thing with it is, true polymorph cannot bring someone back from the dead.
Right.
That's not what we're trying to do.
I am cloning you.
We're trying to make you into a full body
Oh, that's pretty clever.
because you're technically an object right now.
I'm
Yes.
cloning
so-
you back alive.
We're making you into a different version of your object, which is a fully made object.
now
And then we can take you to a cleric.
Okay, here's the weird thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
You will live and you get no save on
Here's
that
the
motherfucker.
weirdest part about it. It says the creature's challenge rating that you turned into is 9 or lower. is
9
what
or
it
lower.
says.
I turn him into a challenge rating, whatever the hell he is.
Okay, let's just if
So
you
your
He's level
challenge
6,
rating
right?
6.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, it was 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just to not abuse the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say you go back to your 6th
So I'm
level
turning him back to the
ways.
way that I've
Yeah.
known him the entire time.
Yeah. Okay, and then you can raise him from there.
And then we're
No,
gonna
no, 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 no.
Or, yeah.
He is. I am never raising him from the dead.
Okay.
I am turning his corpse,
Yeah.
animated,
Living creature.
Oh, into a
true
that's true. It is
polymorphing
to
into a living version of
living
Puck.
creature. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Keep me alive for an hour and you live, and you're permanently back to. Your corpse has been polymorphed into you.
I don't think that's me anymore. That doesn't-
It's like the ship of Theseus.
It is a clone of you, and you are my friend. You are friendly towards me
It
because
is-
you're a polymorph.
It is.
I'll leave it up to you to roleplay. Would you have like your memories? Like, would you have like the memory?
Would you be
would.
disconnected from the mandate?
and disconnect?
it's not. It's not like that.
Yeah.
Because magically he's
It's not a
back to
hive
the way he
mind,
was.
thankfully.
I am because 9th level spell,
Yeah.
bring his ass back.
Well, let's leave it up to him to decide.
If you,
But
what's
yeah.
it called? If you cast True Polymorph on a person to turn them into a beholder, they don't become the beholder that you're thinking about. They just become a beholder.
No, you've basically true polymorphed me into a copy of Pod.
Well, I believe,
He's alive
I
now.
believe True Polymorph works the same way as it does
Am
with,
I more like a construct at the moment?
with the druid.
No, you're a real living
real-
creature.
you're a real
creature. To me, it's the question. The question is, can he install the brainwaves of memories?
One
I
second.
cannot a 9th level spell though.
I think
Yeah.
I'm just basically an automata right
Well,
now.
here, let me
Yeah.
read, because you may keep your mental faculties. That's the thing that is important.
In the same way that if I true polymorph him into a small dragon or something, he knows how to be a dragon.
Well,
all
right,
sorts
I
of
get
things.
that. I'm not saying you're not gonna just be a lobotomized vegetable. I think you would be like a 3-creen who can do normal 3-creen things. It's just,
If that's all
do
it
you
is,
remember
if
your
that's
past
all it
life?
is,
It
I'm not doing
retains
it.
its alignment and personality.
There we go.
Okay, all right, there you go.
And the alignment and personality is going to be everything that you were. So enjoy being back alive.
I
kind of.
But the corpse.
I feel like there should
Okay,
be some
I
kind
think
of
I know
like
how
punishment,
Corpses
just
are
a
object
small
doesn't
like
have an
scar.
alignment
You know
or
what I mean? Like
personality.
not a punishment, but like a
Oh,
thing
there
that you
is.
carry with you, kind of thing.
The thing is like
Yeah.
I think it is like I am just a copy of the original
You
one
know
because you
it.
can't put a soul
Yeah.
back in. It is
Right.
more you are just recreating.
Maybe even just from like a religious or like.
It is.
Ethical.
There's an
Yeah.
actual big religious
Yeah.
thing with that,
Mhm.
which now I have to decide how I'm going to handle with
You're like a
Pog.
baby
Yeah.
bird that was handled by a human.
Yeah.
Outside of its.
Yeah.
Because the new Pog would understand the ramifications of what just happened to him if he understands like.
I am not telling you what we did.
No,
I'm
I know.
telling you we brought you back.
You just wake up.
That's true.
You just wake up
Yeah, they may just not tell you what
as you
happened.
see a scroll dissipate.
I think you feel a little different though. You just feel like a little bit has changed.
Oh, but does he remember his mind getting pulled out?
I don't know.
has to.
Let's,
I think I'd
let's
remember
make
that.
that the
The scar.
Oh
scar.
yeah, you remember your brain getting
Your
pulled
scar
out.
is that you
Yeah.
died, and that you remember how you died.
Did
Yeah.
you? Can I
Oh,
like?
good, that
come
worked.
You can roleplay this however you want. Yeah.
Oh good, that worked. Someone make sure I focus for an hour, or he falls back over again.
Are you okay, Pock?
Was I brought back from the dead?
You're brought back.
You're brought back. We pulled you out of that brine pool. The Ulithard escaped.
Why did you bring me back?
Because you were a friend.
But I will return with weakness to the mandate.
That's not true.
I died.
Well, you can grow.
We got a saying over here. Anything that doesn't fully kill you
Makes you stronger.
makes you stronger.
Why do I feel strange?
Coming back from the dead is a bit of a weird experience, I've heard.
But I don't remember anything from being dead.
Did you
Not-
expect to?
Yes.
Oh. We also did it pretty quickly, didn't we?
We also kind of did it in an unorthodox fashion. We didn't raise you. We polymorphed you.
I hope I don't have eyebrows, but they would be raised.
Because there was nothing left to raise, so we recreated you.
No, we used his body.
We used your body. We recreated you with the polymorph. But you're you. I think. I hope.
As far as I can tell, should be him.
Is that cleric still here?
Yeah, the dwarf is just kind of like, oh, I didn't know it was going to go this way. But yeah, he kind of looks over. Yes, laddie, I'm here. Perhaps I can help you with this ethical situation you're in.
I'm pretty sure the conspiracy keeper's gonna have.
I don't respect
Yeah,
your
something to say
religion or
about that.
God. However, I respect that you believe in it. But thank you.
The conspiracy keeper doesn't.
I think I should feel offended, but I'm going to say you've had a tough day and let it pass.
She doesn't care if people are brought back, but this was definitely.
No, this was a shell game.
Yeah.
This is strange.
We didn't reclaim you from the mandate.
No, our
The soldiers come
souls.
back.
Our souls don't act like yours.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
When we die, we cease if we are not brought back. to the Nexus, then we can't join with our ancestors, and that is considered good, as we have not brought our weakness back.
If you want, I can end the concentration and send you back there if that's really what you desire.
No,
But now I give you the choice, rather than being forced upon you.
I do not believe I am Pakhavral.
Decision is yours.
Is it? Maybe you don't have to be Buck Avril anymore. Or maybe
Pakhavral died.
Right, and maybe you are something else.
Maintain your concentration. I do not wish to feel the embrace of death.
How about we get you a drink?
Hey yo, I think we all need a drink right now because I'm not normally in the realm of playing gods.
The Mind Flayer escaped, but before he left, he said that he was going to abandon attempts to infiltrate the city.
He escaped.
We did not have magic powerful enough to counter him.
He will not gain much from the knowledge that I have. I am simply a warrior.
You're more than that. You're our friend.
And you're also on all now a level higher as you level
Woo! There you go.
Oh, hello there.
up. Now here's the question. Do you want to do anything about the aboleth, or shall we end it there?
We're going to get a drink. I can't drink anything, so I'll just have water.
You want coffee?
I believe that is also poisonous to me.
Well, I don't know.
Do you have sweet drinks, sugary?
We have tea.
I would love some tea with
Caffeine
a
is-
lot of sugar. I think I know how I'm going to run it. I'm going to talk with you in a second.
Okay.
Let it work cool.
Cool.
Shall we end the session though?
I think we should end the session there.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there you go.
All right. Thank you all.
Pak is brought back.
Yep.
We're level 7.
Ish. We're level 7.
Mm-hmm.
And congratulations, you now have an existential crisis to deal with.
Yes.
Not my problem.